Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza and the Funky Bunch. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Funky Bunch. I mean, Lethal Feline.
Yeah, no, I mean, as funky as you are, the Funky Bunch has to refer to, I would say, using their new... Oh, yeah, this is their Foxhound code names. The Funky Bunch consists of Lovely Nocturne, Muscle Volcano, Captain Tau, Ocean Dandy, and Cool Selenite. And of course, behind the scenes, Revolver Ocelot. Alright, well, I mean, I'm thinking the thing to do is to pursue our new treasure path.
I mean, we could get even more stronger Wappets. We might as well.
Yeah. And if one of these side quests leads to yet another treasure clue, then we can pursue that.
I know this could be the last one.
Could be. It could be. I just enjoy this so much. The beasts here are still too weak. Impel won't shut up. That is everything you need to know about the Traveler's Road. Except that it's the home of... Oh, this is... Okay, so this would be some crap treasure that we just didn't do that quest and didn't find.
Well, we'll see. Let's not count our treasures before we actually find them.
Yeah, it's like... It's positioned now at almost the top of the list. By the shipyard. We can search the shipyard. There's no reason not to search. There's also no reason not to navigate to there from this screen.
All right. So it's right to the left?
It's right to the left.
I know. As I said, it sounded dumb, but it is, in fact, just to the left. And it is...
Well, maybe around here, so I can swing at this if that's... I don't think it has anything to do with that thing.
That's just an avocado tree.
Yeah. No, I mean, it should be... Feels like it should be this rock. But it's not being that rock. There we go.
Well, it was that rock.
It was that.
I think it was something behind us, but either way.
So now the Pixie Forest actually has enough screens, and I'm just going to go to the treasure map and not fast travel to each one and hope that we get the right one first.
We place the avocados in the box. They're already unripe.
We place the avocados in the box face down and end our turn. So now we've got the Arbor Ruins, which are part of the Pixie Forest. Arca. Which is like, yeah, near the end of what we would have searched, so it's probably just what we came back to the treasure map. I do so in going on these little outings with everyone, especially now that we can crush these enemies at will.
As long as there's not any 100-level Poonies or whatever those things
yeah,
are.
Like I feel like we come here to make ourselves feel better after the Poonies and the DLC zone kick our ass. Oh, you think you hard because you're a Poonie, huh?
Well, everyone thinks they're hard and gangster until we go back to the starting area.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it must be within the Arbor Ruins.
Poonies always got a plan until you punch him in the face. Or ladle him in the face.
Oh, ladle.
Ladle.
Sometimes you gotta ladle down the law. At least that's what I always think.
Surprise attack from weasels. Revolver weasel.
Alright, how many hits you taking? 2.
No, yeah, we're not getting level 5 here.
Wait a minute, well, wasn't there 3 weasels? Len, where'd the other 2 weasels go?
He just consumed them with his sheer badassery.
We found an old alchemy cauldron here. And some alchemy books, probably.
And a treasure clue. Well, we're still in the Pixie Forest.
It's on the screen.
Oh, I suppose I should check before I go anywhere.
Nope. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, the first couple of treasures we looked for seemed totally random, and now we're getting a thing where, yeah, it's kind of clues in the same, in a kind of linear progression pointing towards something in a logical way. I still feel I wear this better than Lent does, but don't tell him. He's got a very sensitive ego.
It's inside the bird.
Bird is the word.
Oh yes, right at the portal to hell.
Yeah. It's actually not right at the portal of hell. It's going to be down this neck path into the guts of the bird. The portal of hell being located in the bird's goozle. Or gizzard, or one of them words.
Not familiar enough with bird anatomy to dispute any of these facts. Could it be up on top of this hoopla? Probably.
I thought the gizzard was the thing that, like, certain birds use to crush, like, never mind. They eat, like, rock, like, pebbles and shit, and break them down. I thought that was the gizzard. Treasure map updated. Ah, Meteor Castle. Of course, our old foe.
It would make sense that it's there, considering it's supposed to be the castle's treasure.
Yeah. So we're gonna find some cool forest castle that was previously unknown. No idea. Heatwave Gate, yeah, okay. What would be crazy is if I actually travel there without exiting out of this menu and re-entering it. Oh man.
Man, he did it first try.
It's like the acquisition of knowledge and then remembering that knowledge for over a minute and a half. Alright.
And this one is right to the right.
How did this place become so run down? Who's got the maintenance contract for this place?
It could be, I don't know, the legions of dragons that live here. Klaudia.
Yeah.
We got whooped on.
I was trying to sneak in the attack first, but it ain't really gonna matter. But when
the
you
hawk
can't,
of the mock.
when you can't find a real hawk, use mock hawk.
I like the little spirals on the underside of its wings. That's what it uses to attract a mate and also to ward off predators.
Yeah, we were not a predator. We were actually trying to avoid it. And in retrospect, it should have let us. All right, so
maybe it's the final stage of this particular castle, huh?
that would be my guess.
We already went. Well, we haven't been to this. Will it be here? Wait for it. It isn't. Well, let's go back to the screen behind us. Might as well.
That's true. We don't even have to fast travel. We can just go this way.
We can just slow travel there.
It's almost exactly this. Actually, exactly the same loading time I would expect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great. Well, we know which screen it's on now. It's not the Heatwave Gate. It must be the second one, the lower walkway.
Walkway, whatever. Like an early example of a place that like gave us a bunch of movement tech that we were like, oh, I get that must be coming soon because they're introducing it now. 80 videos later, we're able to go to those places. Oh.
Now we found that one, so maybe this one's empty.
Now it'll be
I jumped the gun.
It'll be one of these two screens. You're right. And it's not this one. It is technically possible it's down to the Heatwave Gate, but I don't think so. I think it's up here. And I fast traveled, and it took exactly the same time. God damn it! All right. I did check the lower gateway before I just warped out. I thought I checked.
You didn't apparently.
I apparently did not. All right. Shame.
Shame. At least these screens do load much faster. Right, so it's right on the right path.
Yeah, and again, like, I don't think this will be a particularly mind-blowingly awesome treasure. You don't even need to get to the secret inaccessible spaces. This is clearly something we could have done a lot earlier if we'd just followed up on the right side quests. But it's alright.
We couldn't make cloth until later in the game, Wink. Core crystal. Well, you know, you can increase by 2. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good, actually. And now I'm kicking myself that we didn't get it earlier, but we got it now, so it's good.
This is when it truly mattered.
Yeah, I mean,
we need to go back there and do the youths.
We certainly got here without it. There's no taking away from that. For the island. for blue
For the
dragons.
island.
I do this for ire.
My
Steve,
wife island.
This would be a very different game if all the characters were Protoss. There'd be probably less booty shorts anyway.
Or at least the booties may not be as appreciated.
You Dark Templar, who have ignored the Kala's light and do not even wear the traditional booty shorts.
You bring shame, shame.
How can the Conclave deal with these heathens who refuse to wear booty shorts? I, Paul Eiding, or possibly Edding, but I think it's Eiding, do not want anything to do with them.
Listen, Daniel. What the hell's up with you?
Yeah, wasn't that obvious? Well, to be honest, I think I'm going to give up on fixing my harmonica for the time being and concentrate on brewing more chemical weapons. Or weapons.
But you use that thing all the time, right?
Yeah, but it's not like you need a musical instrument to enjoy traveling. I'll be sad for a while and could easily fix the issue, but...
I guess I see. In that case, well, I could just make you a new harmonica
What the
using
fuck?
Acme bullshit.
Why did we just do that before? I assumed that's where it was going. I didn't understand the make him biological weapon sub-step. Wait, you could do that? Well, fuck, why were you making me poison bombs and shit? That wasn't even my idea.
I mean, I can make anything with Acme, man. How do you think I made those chemical weapons? Just hold tight. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Can you make me younger? Oh, well, never mind. I see. Well, if it's not too much trouble.
It is a lot of trouble, but not. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Ryza is one of the most, like, just genuinely likable protagonists I've played in a long time.
Gotta have a graceful melody, otherwise he will not have fun on his voyages.
Hmm.
All right, we can finally put Daniel to bed. Put the core crystal in the box
Go to bed, old man.
and take a look at your life.
I'm a lot like you were.
Let's see. Is it gonna be under that? I thought that was it usable.
Maybe not. Maybe it's equipment.
For some reason, I want to say it was a weapon, but I'm probably just stupid.
It's not a weapon. I think it was usable, like it can do positive status buff type shit.
There it is.
Where
It's right in the center.
Okay.
It's right in the center. There you go.
Oh, energies you, whatever the fuck. Yeah. All right.
Energisium.
All right. So we specifically needed to have funky ass melody.
Need to have the melody. Yep.
Ah,
Graceful melody.
Graceful. Thank you. Not glorious.
Is it the default one?
That's calm.
It's calm.
Graceful will be the
There it
next
is.
one. Okay, so this won't be too bad. Staltium is not worthless. I hate just chucking it around without need, but we can certainly get more.
I think we can just buy that now. I'm not sure.
But anyway, graceful melody. That's what we needed. That's some high-end harmonica. I tell you what.
Yeah, we don't half-ass shit around here.
I'm gradually starting to talk more like Daniel.
Well, it's only because I'm holding a harmonica. How
There
does
is-
that affect on you?
You know, for a long time now, we have had something in Kirkin Island we haven't touched yet. And I don't know if it's like, at this point, I'm not sure the main story is giving us new locations in Kirkin Island.
If there's some kind of list of them that I could see, I
Yeah.
could figure out what it is.
That might be a thing to do at some point. We've got about 15 minutes left in this video. This is not where I meant to go. Ryza? What's with the change in outfit, bitch? I thought we had an agreement going.
Oh, we did? Anyway, what's up, Klaudia? You seem kind of nervous.
Well, I'm nervous that future games might give me a DSC outfit where I look like you, and it's not really my thing. It's fine on you. Well, I want to ask you something. You know, we held hands last time. I was wondering if you'd be interested in scissoring.
Don't yell that like that. So, what do you want to ask?
Right. Well, we've been doing some pretty incredible stuff, right? Exploring new areas, fighting monsters, touching our own bazooms. We've had so many experiences and created so many memories.
Yeah, that's true. We've really done a lot together.
Never really occurred to me that having a female friend would be kind of nice compared to hanging out with those two dipshits.
I've never really shared so much with someone before, so...
What the hell's up with you, girl? I'm not so smart, you know. Even though I'm an alchemist who can make anything, you have to be more direct if you want me to understand. You gotta explain it to me like I'm 5.
Okay then, here goes. The Ryza, we're friends, right?
Yes, fuck, Jesus.
What?
Well, we've just never really said it officially, so I want to make sure I don't misunderstand. Yeah, that thing where we said we would always visit each other no matter where we went, apparently that wasn't enough. I'm needy as fuck. Write it out. Get tattoo that says Klaudia's friend.
That's why you were nervous again? Making sure we're officially friends? Man, you're a dork. There's no like friendship license, girl.
You're such a dork. I've officially decided we're not friends based on that comment.
I'm being serious. I've been traveling my whole life, so I've never really had any close friends. I demand we get matching tats.
Okay, I get it. I'll give you a serious answer. I can declare you and me to be officially best friendos.
Meanwhile, just off screen, Tao and Land are like, what the fuck, man? I know, it's such bullshit.
Best friends? Oh my god, that was beyond my imagination.
Claudia's, she's endearing, but she's taking this a little too far. I'm just like, god damn it, Klaudia. She's your friend, for fucking lax.
Best friends?
Just so you know, saying that kind of thing out loud is pretty fucking embarrassing for a normal person like me. Looks at camera. I'm normal. I may be an alchemist, but I'm a normal person.
Really?
Anyway, I hope that we'll be best friends forever.
You know, like Boss and Lumbar.
BFFs. Just paint in the sky. Yep, there are clouds up there. All right, good task. I didn't even get my 30 call speaking fee for that. God damn it.
Well, I mean, it would just go out of my inventory and into yours, and there's a party inventory, so it wouldn't, you know, whatever.
Hey, you want things to be official, you can give me a receipt.
Credit.
I didn't put this on my taxes.
So
I can't have the IRS coming after me.
There's no cash entry here. This is credit to Ryza's money, debit to Ryza, credit to Klaudia. No change to the cash balance here. Come on.
It's old Barb and Pat.
Oh, here we go. I wonder if this happens in the anime, because they were very kind of sweet and much more involved. Episode 2 of the anime talking about all this.
Ryza! Over here! What you doing, Ryza? Hey, Ryza! Down here, Ryza!
Why you got me so fucking loud? I could leave the couldn't even hear that it was so loud. Klaudia, shut the fuck up.
You're the one who called me here with our best friend comments.
I know, but I don't want them to notice me for undisclosed reasons.
Huh? Who's them? You don't have other friends, do you? I'll kill them.
No, Silas, the nebulous they. I mean, no, it's just Barbara and Pat.
Wait, is that Barbara and Pat, as you just indicated?
The last time we were all together was when we laid Walter to rest.
That's right. It was so long ago, but the three little stooges are finally back together again.
It was not long ago, so long ago. What are those two things that have opposite meanings? That's right. I forgot everyone used to call us that. So what made you decide to come here today?
Well, nothing really. I had nothing better to do. There was just something I had to find out for myself.
That thing.
The Ryza gave me this incense. Do you recognize the fragrance after all those episodes?
Oh, thank God you called her the Ryza. She's over there watching us from behind that rock, you know. She'd be very upset if you got her name wrong. Of course, it was my signature scent I used whenever I finished a dye job. Anytime somebody died, I used that scent.
Yes, and did you send me a letter congratulating me on my wedding while you were training on the mainland?
I guess I might have done something like that. What's so funny? Why so serious?
Well, that flower inside was all crushed when I got it. I guess you didn't realize how rough its trip to me would be.
Or it was an intentional message you didn't pick up on. Well, I was so busy getting run ragged during my training.
That does sound very much like you indeed.
Yeah, stay tuned for future series where JG and Lethal read great love for dialogues.
So I heard you're working on reopening your old dye house where you need to teach him all about dyeing, right?
Yeah, the Ryza and the Rolf convinced me to give it a shot.
Well, you've got my support for how much that is worth. And now I can get around even better because the Ryza several months ago gave me this ointment. I'll be sure to come and visit.
The three little stooges, and now maybe they've passed it down to the next generation. So I'm your best friend, but I'm not one of the three stooges. That's how this is organized, right?
Yeah, it's sort of like the dry me goes that way. I know what you're trying to say, but don't forget that includes you, even though we're not changing the name, just like the dry me.
Of course. But not Impel and Lila, right? I mean, they really don't kind of fit.
No,
that
they're
well.
too old. Have
Yeah.
you seen Impel?
Yeah. No, goddamn. Look at and the hair. He's trying to look young. I feel bad for him. Anyway,
But it must be so nice to have a friendship that can last for decades.
yes, I think it's quite wonderful. I hope I can continue that way forever, as a stooge.
Yes.
They both.
I feel like at exactly the same time we both decided we needed to voice the ha-ha-has.
I mean, they were laughing.
You know, they were laughing.
They both seem a lot happier now, carrying on like that. I'm glad I could do something to help them over all them episodes.
Yeah, it feels like it should have happened in episode 2 of our anime, but whatever. Who am I to say? There's some very high-end alchemy shit you had to put together
Man,
after all.
That was episode 1.
Gold coins.
Oh, well.
Ghost here in the cemetery.
My God. It would have been better if it was a guy, because it would have been like, Walter.
Yeah.
He's on the move. He has regrets that he can't lay the rest.
It's the sorrow. Sad, so sad. A host of sorrows. I can picture the Ryza having to crawl through a Vietnam War hellscape, dodging.
It's all
ghosts.
poonies.
Yeah, a bunch of poonie ghosts.
And maybe
then-
some berries and rock people in there too.
You get all the way through and you don't know the gimmick with the survival pill, so you just fucking lose. God damn it! I think I needed to rethink the point of all of my traveling. Traveling man. Complete.
Daniel! Check this out, dude. What do you think about this new harmonica, big man?
Hey, motherfucker, check this shit out.
She just shoves it right in his fucking mouth. Wow, that's seriously amazing. I can really have this. This will help me defend the Alamo.
Of course, I made it especially for you. go ahead and give it a try.
Well, I'm thrilled you made this for me, but I don't really play in front of other people.
Oh, you're one of those. I don't know about all that shit.
Look, I already got a best girlfriend, okay? I'm not
Anyway.
teaching you to overcome that fear.
No, it's like, Daniel, your dad doesn't give a shit. He doesn't. He wants to remember his wife. Now play it.
Look. My dad, well, let's just put it this way. He knows everything there is to know about dying.
Okay, then just let me know if you ever feel like it.
Yeah, I will. Sorry about that.
No worries, I'll talk to you later.
Wait, are you secretly Australian? No worries. Okay, so I guess 24 hours later that quest will advance because that didn't do anything for us. Or he will suddenly show up with the harmonica and play in front of Ludwig von German guy and get that moving.
He'll just show up in the atelier. Ryza, I'm ready to play in front of you. I think we're good enough friends now.
Okay.
I guess we can try one more of these before we call it a video here. Possibly
Close
a
up.
session.
Yeah, maybe Jonah's quest will actually reach a conclusion. Will she have defeated King Piccolo in the darkness?
And will she call upon the help of the Jonas Brothers as part of her quest? I know nothing of the Jonas Brothers other than that they're like popular.
And their names are, and it rhymes with, Jonah.
That's the extent of my Jonas Brothers. I guess they were the ones who got parried on that South Park episode. I know Trey Parker and Matt Stone's opinion of them tangentially.
Yeah?
I guess I'm pulling out the water and hydrating during this dialogue here.
I mean, if you wish to
No. Like
voice this gentleman,
I end up being 90% of the characters because it's more one-on-one combos with Ryza than we expected. So you're happy. Go ahead.
Let's see. I want to do more Australian accent, so I don't mean to bother you, but does someone named Jonah live here?
Jonah's the girl who went to do combat training shit, not the girl who's yells damn and has the book. Okay.
No, that's Gina.
Yeah. But I don't think she is here on the island at the moment. She's battling King Piccolo.
Oh, he's got the... I think everybody had this in the 90s. He's fallen in love with Chun-Li.
Oh, really? Do you know when she'll be back?
But I'm sorry, I'm not a keeper. I didn't really think to ask. Not to be nosy, but are you afraid of her or something?
Oh, nothing like that. I got a name now, by the way. My name's Milos. Milos. It doesn't really matter. Also, I compete in the finals of the martial arts competition. I want to introduce myself.
My name is Titus. I get called Titus in Kingdom Hearts, but who cares? I'm clearly Titus.
Oh, well, I think she headed to another competition in a town not far from here.
Yeah, she flew to USSR to fight Zangief.
Another competition? Oh, I see. Well, I think I know where that might be. I mean, it might be in the USSR. Thank you for telling me.
Jonah has a fan. Who would have imagined?
That's Gekko.
He seemed kind of nervous, though. I hope everything's okay.
You know, from what we've seen of her, I can't imagine that Jonas would get along poorly with a young man who's a little bit shy. Like, she seems like somebody who would love having a boyfriend that she could trick into doing tasks, even if they don't involve alchemy.
Will that be the case? Well, we'll have to extend... Well,
At least I got my speaking fee.
Yeah, we got 30 coal, and the sense that this quest ain't over yet. But this video is over. Yeah.
Yep. Join us next time after I get done putting this receipt into QuickBooks, where we'll go ahead and make sure that Jonah actually completes her mission, and maybe we can get some other stuff done too.
And
And I have to come in and explain to you that our cash balance doesn't change when we move from one non-cash asset count to another. That's what I get for knowing business and having sold 10,000 items.
Listen, you gotta explain it to me like I'm 5, Klaudia. I've been over this.
Or you could just let me run the damn books.
Anyway.
Nope.
All right, guys. We'll continue the adventures of the bookkeeping for the Three Stooges Limited Liability Company next time, except hopefully we won't. See you then.
Bye-bye.